Alright, what we got here, guys, is a remake. We just caught a furry little possum here. And Phil, he's our setter. So what he's doing is we'll clean up some of this access area here, find out where our bait hole was, because we make just about 95% of everything we make is all dirt holes. We'll find out just where our hole was. Of course, we always wear gloves. I'm kind of the baiter and he's kind of the setter, so he has his set of gloves and I've got mine. We don't mix them up and we keep ourselves dirt pretty clean that way. You can't get your bait into your set. If you get your bait into your set, what the animal will do, especially if it's a coyote or a fox, they'll dig your set up instead of your bait hole. So, but what he's doing now is he's bedding this trap. If you can see it or not. And what he'll do is he'll take his hand in a triangle position like this, and he'll go around that trap. And these jaws here, you can see if you touch the edge of these jaws and one side or the other moves, or if it rocks, that animal will dig that trap up every time.
Yeah, it's got to be solid or it won't work.
As you can see, he'll touch that trap there and it's nice and solid. And he'll pack the edges in with a little peat moss. I'll go over here and get my just kind of spread this out, kind of make it look natural. We got a dirt hole right here. We got a little backer right here. This is kind of a lot of backing. You really don't have to have that much backing. But you want everything to look as natural as it can be. So there's this peat moss. What the peat moss does basically is just help bed the trap. It keeps everything nice and fluffy and loose. So that trap, when it does fire, it comes up out of that hole the best that it can. If you put a lot of fresh dirt like this underneath side of it, what'll happen is if it freezes overnight or something, it won't come up out of that trap bed to catch that animal. So this is just some fresh dirt we found up underneath an old wagon, and then we take just a light layer of the dirt around the area just to cover it and blend it in, make it look as natural as we can. Now, hole waller, just an old stake. Waller this hole out, make it look like a mouse or something's using it. Get it deep. We like to get it about 8 to 10 inches deep. Really make it look nice and used. We'll take these leaves, kind of get them out of the way. We'll leave a little stepping stone right here. A lot of times these dogs or fox or something like that, they'll step over whatever you got here just to put their foot right on the pan, and that's what you want. You want them to put their foot right where that pan's at. So this hole's already had bait. Like I said, we caught a possum here. So what I'm going to do now is, this is just a little bit of lure. I'll just put a touch right there, a little bit down in that hole. And it don't take much. That little touch on that log will go a long ways.
What kind of bait was it?
This is Lee Roosewalt's Extreme Performance Fatal Breath Long Call Lure. We just started using this year. Actually, I think he just started making it last year. And we'll take a little bit of fox piss. See that bait hole's already been baited up once, so it don't take much. And we'll take a little bit of fox piss. Spray it right on that backer. Looks like something come down through here. Been here before. And you take a little bit of this. Kind of blend all this in like that. It don't take much. And that's a set.